everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today I'll be getting ready for my dad's retirement party. So let's start. I'll be using K Beauty illuminator. It's really nice, but I really hate the packaging, to be honest. It's very leaky. You can see that I've already lost a lot of products. The dipper is not really good, so I use it without the dipper. But the product itself is really nice. It gives me that glow, natural glow. So yeah. So my dad is getting retired. He served in Air Force for 20 years and then he moved to Indian Railways, and now finally he is getting retired. It's time for him to take a break, enjoy his life, but like all Indian dads, he just doesn't want to take a break, and he is already looking for more opportunities. The lightning here is not that great, but we will make do with whatever we have. I've already done with my skincare routine. Now the next thing that I do is using again a Cape Beauty concealer. Yeah. So this is again not a Cape Beauty only video, but yes, I do happen to have a lot of K Beauty products. And just a little to hide all the dark circles. So where were we? Yeah, we were talking about my dad's retirement. It's really a nice thing that he wants to work hard. He is a really dedicated uh, employee, and I think that has instilled in me and my siblings. And at times I'm not sure whether it's a good thing. I mean, your life should not revolve around your work, and I'm trying to get away from that mindset. But it is difficult. I mean, I have associated my value with my productivity. So the more productive I am, the more I am giving into this world and society, the more I feel good about myself. And when there are days wherein I don't feel good about myself, and it has to do with my work, and that's something I'm really working on. There's a lot of disturbance today. uh, a lot of people are getting ready at the same time. That's why the room is a mess. There's a lot of people coming in and out of the room. Anyway, so the next up, I think I should just use K Beauty products for this video. I swear this was not my intention, but I think I only managed to get so many beauty products. All and most of them is K Beauty products. I am not sure why, but yeah. So I know that I've already applied the concealer, but I am going to apply this color corrector on top of that. This I found that it works better for me. It might not be the right order, but it works for me. Yeah. So, where were we? We were talking about associating your self worth, your value with the work that you're doing, and how it sort of took a negative impact on my mental health. Because there was a time wherein I was not finding my work challenging. I felt that okay, so it's very easy. I could do this job without having to use my two brain cells, and that sort of started affecting me in a way that I used to have breakdown. I used to have feel that okay, what am I doing with my life? What am I? Why am I not doing something that is going to change the world? That is going to make me feel good about myself. And I didn't realize at that time that I am better than what I was, and it is a slow progression. And even if it was not a slow progression, even if it was still, I should not be associating my self worth with my job. Uh, but sadly, that was not the case, and I just started feeling bad about myself. I was already depressed, and it just went on uh, to be a really, really, really bad phase of my life. Okay. And I just realized I didn't get my usual foundation. Uh, I think I'll again have to do with this K Beauty foundation. I am not a big fan of this. Although I love other K Beauty products, this one, I don't like the texture of this. You can barely get any product out of this, although there's like a lot of product inside this. Yeah, like I said, I'm not a great fan of the packaging. I think I have to just open it like this and get the product. Anywho, so yeah, I started having these breakdowns. I'm not worth it. I'm not someone who should be alive, and that was the extent of how I was feeling mentally. And I think it all boils down to like how I've always seen my parents working really hard, making um, sacrifices, making changes in their lives, making sure they give us a good life and succeeding at it. It and I just felt that I'm not doing enough. Right. I just felt that at this age, my parents had kids, they were living a comfortable life, and I don't think at this point I can manage my own self, let alone having to take care of other kids. I mean, I do take care of my two fur babies, and it is like, and I'm done. I don't have any energy left emotionally, mentally, physically, financially. So yeah. So I don't know, I just started doing that, and now I'm trying to get away from that. I'm trying not to associate my self-worth with the work I'm doing, but it is difficult. I mean, I don't know if it is a problem with us millennials who are in between a generation uh, that is so dedicated towards the work, and then there's Gen Z, who's again, I wouldn't say chill, but I would say that they have a certain attitude towards work, which I actually find very admiring. Find that, okay, yes, they have it figured out that the work is not their world. There is life beyond their profession. They enjoy their life, right? But yeah, I know I'm using my hands. I just don't like using brushes a lot. I Not because I don't know how to, but well, I mean, that is also a case, but because I'm just too lazy to wash them. I try not to use them because I know I'm too lazy to wash them, and I just end up having them in my bag or in my makeup kit, and then I just, after months, I realized that, oh wait, I have kept this and again I have to wash it. Sometimes I just end up throwing them because I'm that lazy. Coming back to yes, us be millennials being in between two extreme generations in terms of how they treat their professional life, how they treat their personal life. I think we are a bit confused. We don't know. We want to work hard, but we also want to strive that work life balance. We also want to do a lot of things in life, but we also want to make sure that we are doing really well in our job and that we are getting recognized for our work. So it is a tough balance to maintain, and I think we need to figure that out. I know at this point I'm just babbling, but I really didn't have any agenda to talk about in this makeup video. I thought I'll just quickly get ready and then I'll show you my final look. But here I am. Okay, so the next thing I am going to apply. Okay, so this is not a blush. This is a lipstick by Kiko. I think it's the first time I saw this. brand was when I was in Milan, and someone said that okay, this is really affordable brand, but they have like really good products. So I decided, okay, let me give a try. And then I found this brand again in India, so I'm like, okay, buy a few more products from this brand. This is although it's a lipstick, I think it works wonderful as a blush, right? A liquid blush, and I really like this color as a blush, so I'm going to just go ahead and apply this. Me being lazy is also one factor into it, but I just feel that with your fingers, the application of makeup is far more better, more uniform, and you use the right amount of products. You don't end up using uh, a lot of product and wasting them. Next up, again, a Korean beauty product. I really, really, really love this product. I am not a pro at contouring, but this makes it look like I know what I'm doing. Now that I'm done with contouring, eyeshadows. Now I'm not that great with eyeshadows. I wish I was. I am working on it. I mean, I'll just apply a little bit of eyeshadow. LA Girl Nudes eyeshadow collection, and let me just get at it. I think at this point we have lost track of what I was talking about. I think I was talking about maintaining that work life balance, making sure that your self worth is not associated with your work. Next up, my eyebrows. So I don't really get my eyebrows done. It's been like 3 or 4 years since I last did my eyebrows. So I'm right now using this Elude drawing eyebrow pencil, and let me just shape my eyebrows with the brush. Yeah, and then I'm not really a good eyebrow person, but I just fill in the gaps in my eyebrows. So yes, so next up, let me use this again, a K beauty product, but let me use this lip liner to. So there's a trick. I don't know who taught me this trick, but they said that if you apply your lip liner all over your lips, your lipstick stays longer. And we are gonna try that. Really like the shade. What shade is this? Sensational. Yeah. Now, next up, we are going to use again a K beauty products. I have like I said, I really don't like the K beauty packaging. It is the products are great, but the packaging is shit. So I just yeah, the lid is already broken, and what can I do? Now I'm just going to dab it. I used to like growing up, I used to think that at this point in my life I would be really, really rich, courtesy to all these Bollywood movies that we used to watch. And I used to think that, oh, my life will be sorted. I will be, by the time I am done with my 20s, I'll be like a millionaire. Now I just laugh at that thought, but it is also really depressing. I still think about why I am not rich yet. When will I be rich? When will I travel the world? Although I do travel a lot. Check out my travel channel for that. I am trying to be regular at it. But so now I'm gonna use a matte blush. Again, a K beauty product. This is in the shade Sugar Candy. I think I have another blush, Sweet Salmon. Which one? I think I'll go with this. I think it gives a more of a day look. I'm gonna dip in with the same brush because I'm again too lazy. Start with this. This is really pigmented. I should try not to use a lot. Otherwise, you'll end up looking like a clown. Unless that's the look you want to go for. Kudos. I think if I have to choose between all my makeup products and I have to only choose three makeup products that I'm going to use every day, blushes will be in the topmost. I mean, after lipsticks, of course, because I feel lipsticks are multi-purpose. You can use them as a blush, you can use them as a eyeshadow. So yeah, I really love blushes. I came to start loving them recently, to be honest. I never used to apply them. I used to only apply like foundation and lipstick. And next up, we are going to apply highlighter. Okay, so I have the Swiss Beauty liquid highlighter. A little here, then you just make sure that you have blended them well. Now I'm going to use the last loose finishing powder by Swiss Beauty. It comes with a applicator, but I don't think I'm gonna use that. I'll just use my brush. Sponge, a lot of product come into it, and I think it's just wastage of that product. So let me just apply this. Use fitting powder. I'm going to dab it, especially under my eyes, on my forehead. Apply it all around my cheeks and my neck area. Okay, now there are only two steps that's left. One is, yeah, my mascara. Again, I am going to use Maybelline's Last Sensational Sky High mascara. Attending my dad's retirement party is again bringing so many things in my mind. I don't think I'm gonna ever have a retirement party, to be honest. I don't think I would want to see some of my colleagues. I think it is different for their generation and for our generation. I don't think retirement parties are big of a deal right now. Yeah, at this point, my dad has invited more people than I had invited for my own wedding, and I'm not even exaggerating. So he said there are going to be like 600 people or more, and that's just scary. I don't think I I have anxiety, and I don't think I can deal with so many people at once. Is lipstick. These days, I'm in love with Maybelline New York Super Stay Matte Ink, and the shade Versatile, right? It stays so long. I mean, no matter what I do, I at the end of the day, I find this lipstick on my lips, and then again, I have to use products to remove this, unlike other lipsticks. Now, let me shut up and apply my lipstick. Hmm. Your face brightens up instantly when you apply lipstick. That is why I think these are my most favorite products. I don't want to step out of the house without lipstick. So it feels like you've put in a lot of effort, even though you have not. Um, so, yes, let me now get changed and come back. So, this is my dress. It's pretty. I really love this color. Since a lot is going on here, I don't think I'm gonna wear a necklace or anything, but I think I really like these earrings. I'm gonna wear these earrings